Sit at home Mondays now Economic Empowerment Day, says the indigenous people of Biafra. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back to this wonderful channel where we'll bring you back-to-back updates and information as it is hot. In case this is your first time of joining us on this wonderful channel, please kindly go ahead and subscribe to our channel as it is hot. Make I carry you go for the information wey be say na carry me come here. The IPOB, the indigenous people of Biafra, has said that Mondays will now be Economic Empowerment Day in the southeastern part of Nigeria. The indigenous people of Biafra said it has now set aside Mondays as an Economic Empowerment Day in the entire southeast. The pro-Biafran group said the aim is to enable the people to mobilize resources and means towards reversing the sharp decline in the economic, educational, and social sector of the region caused by prolonged sit-at-home. The spokesperson for the group, Emma Powerful, stated this in a statement released on Saturday. Powerful said the move followed the total cancellation of all forms of sit-at-home in the entire southeast, as stated in Destrø Nnamďi Kanu's handwritten letter, which was made public by his counsel, Aloy Ejimako, a few days ago. The statement reads, following the total cancellation of all forms of sit-at-home in the entire southeast, as clearly and unequivocally stated in Destrø Nnamďi Kanu's handwritten letter, he has therefore directed the people to henceforth set aside every Monday as an Economic Empowerment Day in the entire southeast. Economic Empowerment Day connotes a day set aside for mass mobilization of Biafrans to devote their resources and means towards reversing the sharp and unprecedented decline in its economy, education, and social needs of our people occasioned by the prolonged sit-at-home. During this exercise, the people are encouraged to embark on the massive deployment of their resources for the empowerment of the educationally disadvantaged and poverty-ridden population of the people. Through education, empowerment, health service, sense of identity, and community, our people, and indeed the eastern region, can begin to thrive and grow. There is an urgent need to reclaim our lost glory by embarking on empowering Biafrans with the resources they need to live beyond mere subsistence, as our people are known globally for hard work, resilience, and great achievement. The implication of this Economic Empowerment Day is that Biafra are expected to devote significant time to adhere to their routine calendar scheduled templates strictly and uninterruptedly, with a view to making up for the humongous time lost to the activities of misguided enforcers of unsanctioned Monday sit-at-home order. The group reiterated that Kanu's handwritten letter, which conveyed his message cancelling sit-at-home in the entire southeast, was never written under any duress, compulsion, or influence of any kind. Anybody questioning the authenticity of the handwritten letter suspending further Monday sit-at-home is patiently dishonest and not worthy to be called a Biafran. Anybody who claims to know Destrø Nnamďi Kanu will also know that nobody will be courageous enough to coerce him to do anything that will jeopardize the restoration of Biafra. Therefore, enough is enough. It is time we consolidate our efforts to rebuild our once envied region, and the group added. Una don't see as it hot. This one is coming from the indigenous people of Biafra, the IPOB. They say that Monday will now be Economic Empowerment Day. Now the one where na more powerful, now they talk this one. Oh, yeah. Meanwhile, this Ima Powerful, I don't know whether he's a chameleon or what. Because yesterday, a day before yesterday, he was kicking against Aloy Ejimako. Why should Aloy Ejimako, that the handwriting from Aloy Ejimako is not authentic, and also is not Destrø Nnamďi Kanu's handwriting. Now today, he has come out and changed and said that Monday will now be sit at home with regards to what Mazi Nnamďi Kanu has written, that anybody that knows Mazi Nnamďi Kanu will know that he will not be coerced to do what he does not want to do. Why is Ima Powerful confusing the people? That's what I want to know, because the people are a little bit confused. Yesterday you say a different thing, today you are coming out to say a different thing. Who knows whether tomorrow you will say another thing? And anybody that is making such statement, that is not stable in his statement as a leader is not worthy of follower, because at a time you will get your people confused. People will not even know because you tell them to start today, tomorrow you tell them to stop, you tell them to start the other day, tomorrow you tell them to stop again. So you can imagine something like that. They say another news, this one is happening in Enugu State. They say Enugu government received remains of Supreme Court Justice Nweze. Tears flowed freely as the remains of the late Justice of the Supreme Court of Nigeria, Honorable Justice Chima Sentus Nweze, arrived at Kano Ibiam International Airport, Enugu, preparatory to his final burial rites. The corpse, which was flown in through a chartered flight, arrived in Enugu around 10:30 a.m. and was accompanied by the late Justice, younger and only brother and rector of the Institute of Management and Technology, IMT, Enugu State, Professor A. Nweze, his son, Barrister Obuneme Nweze, a Supreme Court representative, and his orderly. On arrival, the corpse was transferred to a waiting heirs, followed by a formal handing over to the governor of Enugu State, His Excellency Dr. Peter Mba, represented by Deputy Governor, His Excellency Barrister Ifeanyi Osai, the family of the deceased. A brief prayer was offered for the repose of his soul and for his family and friends by Reverend Colinus Ezioku. Thereafter, the corpse was taken to the morgue. Other dignitaries at the airport included the Chief Judge of Enugu State, Honorable Justice Aro O. Ozemena, the President of Enugu State Customary Court of Appeal, Honorable Justice G.C. Nnamdi, the Chief Judge Emeritus of Enugu State, Honorable Justice N.P. Ehemelo, and other judges of Enugu State Judiciary, the immediate past Attorney General of Enugu State, Chief M.E. Eze, and many others. As at the press time, the family has not released the details of his obscure, but dignitaries across the country thronged his residence to pay their last respect to the late Justice. That's why it's good when you are living your life on this earth, try to do what people will remember you with. I say, Nani Yoloai, Nani Yoloai, Nani Yoloai, Kageji Chetai. Mobile boy Anglican, and the Catholic, so your work is what will remember you on this earth. Now, this justice is gone. If to say do bad justice. Those days, they tell us, say, if barrister die, say they turn their face upside down. That time we won't marker. We think say na true. Some of us say that I will never study law in school. Even some that has passion for law say that kind of thing will not happen because nobody wants me to put their face on the ground. Even though person where don't die. And many people are saying that lawyers are liars, and some Christians decide that they are not going to study law. But my question is, if this man now had actually, believed in good judgment, maybe over there it will be good for him. But as a judge, and if he have robbed people of their judgment, I think this one maybe Bolala and Koboko. And they use the wait for them immediately in they step into that door. But my people, imagine seeing somebody you sentenced to death, when you do anything, when you die, you go see and dead because they give you small money, you sentence the person to death. So tell me, if now you wait, you go do. You got watch Yazo from there. Kiga continue with the journey all the way. Meanwhile, make I wind down the curtain here, and if this is your first time of joining us on this wonderful channel, please kindly go ahead and subscribe to our channel, like, comment, and also remember to on the notification button so that whenever our news drop, you'll be the first to collect it. Thank you for listening. God bless you.